What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about compound today. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it, my friends. I know it's been a second since I've talked about compound, but to be fair, it's been kind of boring, hasn't it, over the past few weeks? We really haven't gone anywhere. Like literally for the past 3 weeks, we've been in this same kind of zone here. Today had a little move up already to $85. I wasn't even aware of that, but we have 17 hours 53 minutes left in the day, so already in the first like 6 hours we moved up a good bit and then came back down. Compound showing a little volatility there. It did see relatively lower lows, which is a little bit concerning, but I'm not worried about compound at all, man. I think it's going to do really well for itself. I think compound's going to do very well. I was actually looking at some stuff that really makes me think that not only will compound see new all-time highs, but likely it will see a price that's worth several thousands of dollars, right? From a high here to a low here, the expectation just off of this would be 2,400 at a minimum, 4,000 as a given next target, and then even 8,200 as a given maximum potential target, right? And you could see higher targets than that even, but high to low here. Likely the next target whenever we break out would be anywhere from $235 to $304 when we break out. I'm expecting that by the end of February we will be up in this area, 235 to 304. Perhaps we will be higher. It depends. You never know. Compound really could go full just ape and go all the way up to 427 to 610. It's possible. We've seen a handful of coins like XLM, XRP, HBAR, drawing a blank. There's probably other ones, Dogecoin, that have gone ape like this over the past couple months, right? Could compound take its turn and see a crazy move up? I think it could, but right now let's just focus on that $235 to $304 target area. You're at $77 now. That does outpace most of the market. Like if compound grew to this price range, that would have it outpacing most of the market, even if these targets were attained by the end of February. So I think by the end of February, good targets to have. By the end of April, probably 427, 610, and then going into later parts of the year, we'll work on new all-time highs or even beyond that. And I mean, if any of this process happens earlier than I'm saying, good. That just means we're likely going to see higher targets, right? But most likely we stop around 4K. Least likely we stop around 2,400, and also I doubt that we reach 8,200, right? Probably the least likely would be we see $8,200. But it's possible, right? From the current price, just for anybody wondering, from the current price all the way up to about 4K, which is where I think this thing's going to go, that'd be about a 51x. If we went all the way up to $8,000, that's about a 100x. I just don't know if we get there. Well, that's not what I meant to do. What else do we want to do here? What else do we want to do? We want to do short-term analysis, right? So 3-day time frame, looking at you here. Kind of a weird looking RSI, but I think it's fine. Higher lows overall, right? You did this thing last time where you like slowly bled over and had lower lows and lower highs, and that's where you ripped, right? So maybe you're doing a similar thing now. I don't know, right? It's definitely not the same look here as this was overall here, but I'm just saying you can do this thing where you're getting lower lows and lower highs, and it still can end up being bullish for you, right? Especially whenever you're bouncing in this area, apparently, right? Let alone this area here. But let's just see daily time frame. Daily time frame showing a double bottom. That's kind of nice, actually. Don't be surprised or discouraged if we go lower, okay? That was the main purpose of this video, is just to say don't be discouraged, guys. A lot of compound people, the price being below $80 seemed to scare a lot of people, and I don't think it's that scary at all. It's a great time to buy, as long as, I did say this before, it was a couple weeks ago, it's like as long as we're above $63, I think we're okay. And we bounced right off of that like $68 area, which is significant for compound as well. So I think really what we're in right now is some kind of bull flag, right? Whether it's a bull flag or not, it is some kind of consolidation based off this upwards move, right? We're consolidating now off of our upwards move. We're about to break out. We're going to see our next upwards move, and that'll take us likely anywhere from $235 to $305, and that's the target area. So I got nothing else for you guys. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you want more content like this. I expect big things out of compound. The only thing that I could expect that I'd be wrong on is the price, obviously the price. If it's not at 235 to 305 by the end of February, then it's only going to be higher. That's my expectations, right? If I'm wrong, it's only going to be a good kind of wrong, not a bad kind of wrong. But I'm rambling at this point, so that's it. I'm going to leave you there. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.